mon parfum préféré. Telle fraîcheur, telle folie, telle perfection. Merci, Calvin Klein. Ah, bienvenue. Welcome to my emporium of all that is Cologne. Perfume for the gentleman. Please, come closer to me. Let me look at you. Let me absorb your essence. Yes. If you do not mind me saying, you are clearly not wearing cologne today. I will be able to change that, I am sure. Yes, I know all about all of the cologne that could possibly be worn by a gentleman such as yourself. Mais bien sûr, je sais tout. Alors, do you have any particular idea of what you would like to be browsing for? You can simply retire into my store, look at everything, smell out the tester, or I could potentially demonstrate to you a couple that are my favorite, and perhaps you could choose amongst them. They're very good price as well, you know. You would like to have a demonstration? Yes, of course. You are definitely a connoisseur of these things. Alors, before I do this, I'm just going to have a quick sip of my tea because I have not really drunk much today and I do not to become, how does one say in English? Dehydrated. Délicieux. À l'anglais. Yes, of course, I am drinking the English style tea. Yes. It is all the rage in Paris at the moment. And I'm just going to sanitize my hands because I'm going to be handing you swatches and I don't want you to be getting any germs from my hands. Of course, I know, so just general hygiene. Cleanliness is very important to me. Maybe 10 times, just to make sure it is got in all the crack. So, I'm going to be showing you a selection of maybe 5 cologne. Yeah, 5. 5 will be perfect for you. They are a selection, they are all different, but so similar. You know they will be suiting you. It appears that you live such an active lifestyle. You work hard, you earn much. Yes, of course you need to smell great, because you are constantly exerting yourself. You know you need to seem fresh at all time. Yes, of course, especially with the femelle. Yes, of course, you know the men je ne sais pas le mot en anglais. Oh, men exude this pheromone, you know, and they are absolutely irresistible to both sexes. Of course, when there is attraction, it means that your pheromones are matching together. But a parfum, a cologne, can mix with the pheromone and can permit you to be even more attractive to either sex. Of course, I'm not going to be prying into your personal life. I've of course used the cologne to be attracted to both sexes. Of course. Alors, I think I'm going to start you off with something from this world. We are going to be starting with an American fragrance. This one is the newest of the Ralph Lauren collection. It is the red one. This is only a tiny bottle because it is rather new. I did not know whether it would be a success, so I'm stocking the smaller one before I progress on to the larger one. You know, it's just good business. Oh, it's excellent. I am such a fan of this one. I was wearing it to my sister's wedding the last month. It was excellent. Yes, it is. It's quite fresh, but it would definitely suit somebody with an active lifestyle. It seems quite adventurous, but of course, it is perfect for everyday usage. You seem quite casual. Yes, it's not too heavy. Would you like to smell? I will just spray it in the air a little bit. Ah, excellent. Do you like it? Yes, I can see in your face that you approve. Would you like to smell it a little bit up close? Yes, of course, I'll give you a little swatch so that you can be smelling it more closely. How was your day been? just to mix the small talk, of course, while I am preparing your swatch. Parfait. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Just inhale. Inhale very sort of fully, as if you're trying to suck in all the air from this room. Do not care about me breathing. You will not have enough oxygen. Yes. Just collect it all. Yes. Enjoy it. Savor every single part of it. The beginning, the middle, the end. It is like a good wine. It has a nose and it has a finish. What do you think? It's a 7 out of 10. I think this is a good selection. I think this would be a very good choice for you, but clearly you are not entirely satisfied, so I'm going to have to check a little bit more. We have 5 to select for you, so no problem. Alors, the next we are going to be moving to is we are going to go on a little trip to Germany with Hugo Boss. Intense. Sorry, the Hugo Boss. It is the intense version of their classic scent. It comes in this beautiful bottle. I mean, the color is a little bit questionable, I'd say. But, like the color of a good white wine, or perhaps something else. That happens after drinking too much white wine, peut-être. Yes. Again, you know the smell of this, but you know the intense one. You do not. Alors, that is a revelation that you are going to need. So. So sweet. Quelle douceur. It is such a beautiful bottle as well. You like this one more than this one? Yes, of course. And then of course there's the appeal on your counter, on your desk. This is beautiful. They are both equally pretty. You want a swatch of this as well? Of course. No problem. It's a tester. It's designed for you to use. I know that I'm going to make a sale today because you seem like a discerning customer that has clearly come in and you have money to spend, yes? Sorry if I'm being a little bit cheeky, but you know I'm giving up a lot of time to you. That's good to know. Alors. Maybe start like that. Take a little shot of the smell. And then breathe it in deeply. Savor it. Like you're savoring a really good bit of food. Yes. Beautiful, n'est-ce pas? This is an 8 out of 10. Ah, we go from 7 to 8, and then peut-être 9, 10. Full mark. Yes, of course. Alors, I'm very glad you enjoy it because this is one of my personal favorites, and we have a very good deal on this at this moment. We have the 2 contender at this point. Now I believe that we will be going for the one that I'm currently wearing myself. You may have smelt me a little bit, but of course it's a Cologne shop, so it is filled with all the scents that are available. We have over 150 separate Cologne available for the gentlemen and 250 perfumes for the women. Yes, you know the Xavier family. My family has been running this for much time. Yes, since 1864 we've been selling the scents. We have our own brand, but they are rather expensive. Yes. Alors, onto the more mainstream, onto something that will suit you well. Here we have Calvin Klein 1. Yes, the classic, quintessential. I believe that is an excellent word, quintessential. Am I pronouncing it right? Am I hitting it right? Quintessential, Calvin Klein. In fact, I might just un petit peu pour moi. Telle jolie. Alors, I think that you will really much enjoy this one. Do you want a swatch of this just? Of course. It's not the most exciting bottle in the world, but I think it's not too bad. I think it's more the smell. It's very good for an everyday. But of course you could wear it on a date, you could wear it to a wedding, you know, it's got many possible uses. It's stylish as well. I think it goes in my outfit, you know, it smells like this neutral color, but it is powerful color, you know what I mean? Like it's so black, but it's also so classic, so And here also grey, so it might be neutral or somber. It might be the kind of thing that you wear if you're a funeral director, but also it is very classic, very modern, like this one. Yes, of course, that's how you smell it. And then... Parfait. You are learning quickly. This is a 9 out of 10. I knew that you would approve of this. It's just absolutely outstanding. Yes. I'm so glad that you are enjoying this experience. I know it means so much to me because I don't want to be, wasting your time or wasting my own time. It's very precious. Ah, bonjour. Yes, of course, just peruse the shop. You can be having this experience later. I just have to finish with this gentleman. Yes, of course, so much to be seeing. Just browse like the other people, no problem. Sorry, I've been dealing with a couple of other clients as well. It's been a very busy day. Very successful though. Yes, I'm, in a while, in 1870, business was on the rock because we had the Franco-Prussian War. Nobody had any money for perfumes, so it was a bit of an issue for us. The family business almost collapsed, but yes, we did much better. We survived 2 World War, so we're doing okay. Yeah, pas trop mal, We kind of just go through. What does the British say? Keep calm and carry on. Yes, this is what we did. Alors, we are now going to be moving to Paco Rabanne, which I believe is of Italian origin, but perhaps it is French, I don't know. Perhaps I should find that out. I've been telling this to so many people. Alors, tu es championnat du monde du parfum. It looks like a trophy, no? Yes, of course, you are the champion. And this one is quite powerful when it is spread out. But if it works, alors. And this is such a sweet fragrance. Oh, it just smells like your favorite dessert all at once. It smells like, death by sugar, but also, in a good way. You're not just dying, you're dying while eating sweet thing. Smells like another sweet thing as well. Alors, voici. Yes, just breathe it all in. A little bit of that for myself. What do you think? Not so much of a fan, this back to the 7. Okay, but I believe that I have a tour de force waiting for you. Just don't you. I love the sound of them clinking together now. Perhaps it's just me running this shop. I have always loved it. Alors, we now move on to one that I would recommend to anybody. I would recommend this to my worst enemy, or to my best friend, to anybody who wants to smell good. I feel as if this has to be shouted to the hills. Here we have Lacoste pour homme. This is French, of course. We come full circle to my people. So beautiful. Just bite on my own wrist. Oh, so sporty. It is so fresh. It just smells like the first warm rain of the spring. Or perhaps, the little bits of sweat that happen on the tennis court. But like not in a disgusting way. No, in a beautiful way. It's more like the feeling, the feeling that the times are good, that there is a freshness to life. You're going to make me cry. Do a little cheers for the other one. Beautiful. Breathe it in. Excellent. It is beautiful. It is perfect. What can I say? What do you think? Are you in agreement with me? I am so glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, it is a 10 out of 10. It is the perfect fragrance. You would like to take a bottle? Of course, I will be able to bag it up for you immediately. Yes, no issue at all. I have no problem with, selling things to people. I believe that I have good stock as well of this. Alors, if you just don't mind, I'm going to ask you how you plan to pay for it. Is by cash or card? By card. Of course, I would go and get the reader. Yes, of course, the last couple of people pay by cash, so I just put the reader away and it's going to be done. Alors, got the reader. So, you are going to be taking one bottle of Lacoste Pour Homme. Would you be possibly interested in anything else? Calvin Klein one, of course. The two top-rated fragrances. I mean, I wear these myself. I'm a massive fan of both of them. Outstanding. Outstanding. They've just always been great. Okay, this in total is going to come to a full price of €70. Is that okay? You have a card that is denominated in euro currency. Of course. Alors. Brilliant. Okay. Alors, if you could just put in your secret number for me. Merci beaucoup. Here's your card. Bah, je vous en prie. So, thank you very much for coming to my store. It was an absolute pleasure to have you here. I believe that you have discovered something about the world of fragrances, the world of colognes for men, and perhaps about yourself as well. Yes. Merci beaucoup. Bonne journée. Bonjour. Ah. Oui, ça va. Ah, vous n'avez aucun problème. Bah, si vous avez besoin de l'aide, je peux y venir. Non. Bah, je vous en prie.